Hello and welcome. I am Obi Chukwemekauti. Here are the development stories. The Ondo State government has dismissed reports during the rounds on social media alleging an attack by armed herdsmen on communities in the state, describing it as falsehood aimed at inciting fear among residents and it undermined the peace in the state. Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Security Matters, Olugbenga Atiba, in a statement cautioned those behind this falsehood to desist from spreading misinformation capable of causing chaos, disunity and distrust between the people and the government. He assured residents that Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa remains committed to ensuring the security of lives and property across the state. The government urged members of the public to verify information before sharing to avoid escalating unnecessary tension. The Special Advisor on Women Affairs in Ondo State, Dr. Sheung Osamaye, has underscored the critical need for gender equality and women's empowerment. At the program, The Circuit, Agnes Barber, Nigerian Union of Journalists, Osrc, Orange FM Chapel in Akure, Osamaye emphasized that achieving these goals requires a collective commitment from all stakeholders. At the event, which focused on pivotal issues driving women's empowerment, Osrc called for immediate action from political leaders to address these pressing challenges before they escalate further. Osrc's Abidemi Akinroto reports as presented from our studios.
Circuit is an initiative of the NUJ Osrc Orange FM Chapel, where leaders from both public and private sectors present their scorecard. The program is also designed to set agenda for decision makers. This time, the NUJ Osrc Orange FM Chapel hosted its monthly program, Circuit, featuring Dr. Sheung Osamaye, the Special Advisor to Ondo State Governor Aiyedatiwa on Women Affairs. During the presentation titled Championing Change, the role of women in shaping Ondo State's future, Dr. Osamaye reeled off her achievements and outlining a vision for gender equality.
You must be willing to take the risk. So I took my time to understand the organization. When I got into the ministry, I understood the way they do things, and I realized that they are laid back people. If you don't push them, they won't be pushed. When I got there, the atmosphere was not even friendly everywhere. Let's break down all these trees. If you have been there before and you go there now, you'll be amazed at how beautiful that place is. And people follow what they see their leader do. Once they know that her leader is diligent, the followers will what? Be diligent. So if you are a director here, lead by action. So as you are communicating the positive, also act the positive.
She emphasized the importance of equal rights for women and urged society to actively participate in advancing women's causes.
We are going to be coming up with the Bridge the Gap initiative next week, because we realize that we want to empower our women, we want to provide skill acquisition training for them, and we understand that all of them cannot come from across the state to Akure. You cannot ask somebody from Ibadan to come to Akure, for instance. You cannot ask somebody from Ikaria to come here and be trained. So what we are doing under the Bridge the Gap initiative is to partner with all our state House of Assembly members for them. We'll get institutes that has existing materials for training, and then we just invite the MHAs, the House of Assembly members, to identify women from their constituents. So they come for the trainings, and after the trainings, they are the ones to provide them with startup capital. Simple, and then the job is done. So somebody in the government that can also be trained. Bridge the gap, because government cannot do it alone. The other two women initiatives is an initiative of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. You know, during the campaign, many people assumed that we had come to make promises just for campaign. But I'm happy now that they can see that it's not just for campaign. At least election is over. When we say we are giving women money, and in the hall they started receiving money. In fact, the beautiful thing I was most happy about for me is the petty traders, those ones in aprons. I wouldn't know if you were there that day, but you could see how joyful they were. It's because most of these women do not even know any politician. If they don't know us, we don't know them. We follow strictly the governor's instruction.
The chairman of NUJ-OSRC Orange FM Chapel, Odonyo Soya, reinforced the need to uplift and empower women within the community.
As we reflect on the recent unveiling of the Odatiwa Women Initiatives grant by our governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, it is clear that our state is taking substantial steps towards addressing the challenges faced, providing them with the financial resources necessary to thrive in their businesses and contribute meaningfully to our economy. Governor Aiyedatiwa's commitment to prioritizing women's welfare is not just commendable, it is essential for fostering a society where every woman can realize her potential. Today, we are privileged to have Dr. Shehu Osamaye, the Special Advisor to the Governor of Women Affairs, who will share her insights and experiences on how we can collectively champion change. Her leadership in promoting gender equality and empowering women in Ondo State is a testament to what can be achieved when we come together with a shared vision.
The Director General of OSRC, Mr. Kenneth Odushola Stevenson, acknowledged the vital role women play in societal development.
Sometimes I talk about women. Women, every one of us here are a product of a woman, one way or the other. And therefore, we must always give it to them for women to have been able to go through what they're going through and still achieve greatness. For me, I believe that the week and the celebration of women this time is very significant in this state, because for the first time, through the she's always been, our guest has always been an inspiration.